Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy King Khan back at it again with another video, and we're gonna continue off where we last left off. In the last time we played the Stanley Parable, we got the ending. If I'm not correct, we got the ending where it turned out that the narrator said that Stanley was always meant to just to follow orders, had no control, like he was in an imaginative state where, even since he kept doing repeating the same thing, he was imagining the ability to do something different and unique each time, but it was all in his imagination, and nothing really happened. And the next day he would go to work, and so by the end we just end up back in the office again. So now what we're gonna do this time is my goal this time is to change the ending, see like what are the possible endings, see where I go. This time I'm gonna first the goal this time is to follow the narrator, see where he wants me to go. I'm gonna do everything that he says. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm not gonna do anything in this try. See how it goes, how long it will take, and be amazed, hopefully, or something interesting happens. That's what I'm expecting. Um, I hope you guys are having a good day. I know I am. It's beautiful outside, even though this is while I'm recording this, this is the coronavirus quarantine time, so it's kind of sad that we're stuck here. But that's why we're making gaming videos and we're playing some video games, trying to pass the time that hopefully we can get through this. Um, yeah. So the loading is good. It always takes a long time. I have no idea why. It always takes a long time. And now looking back at this, the end is the end is never the end. I think that's him trying to imply the each ending of the story is meaning like what might be one ending is not the actual true ending. Maybe something like that. I'm not exactly sure.
This is the story
We're
of a
gonna click
man
to
named
skip
Stan.
because I think we already watched this. Yeah, and we're gonna just follow the narrator's
All of his
like
co-workers were gone.
orders.
What could it mean?
Yeah,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
we're gonna
Perhaps
go
he had
straight to the
simply missed
meeting
a
room.
memo.
Mm, Look at nothing, touch nothing, skip nothing. Just go straight to the room. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna enter the door on our left. See what happens. Nothing here. Straight. 4:11. What time is it? Same time as last time. Meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressive underworkers. Present co-workers for not supporting you? Using slides to ensure the employees that everything is okay. Ensure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header. It throws a bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm and productive working way. Everyone is unique, you most of all. Where's the monitors right there? To do synergetic core valley expedition. Shift global market price, monetize free to play. Monetize free to play. Is that referencing to this? Well, no, this game is not even free to play. You have to buy it. Chart profits. Rate at which charts on the same side. Okay, rates are increasing grass per slide. None of things work harder or hard worker. A lot of percentage. Yeah, so this is the game does a clear job of not trying to tell you what this company is or what is it all about. But I guess we're gonna go to the bathroom. Broom closet. It's actually open. But we're gonna follow the orders of the narrator this time.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Even though we can now probably do a lot more now, since considering the fact that we're going into this room. Is this it? No, that's the executive bathroom. The boss's office. Looks like it's this one or that one. Is it this one or that one? This one's open. I'm gonna go in here. I'm assuming this is the box.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
That's the
life.
Stanley Parable
Shocked,
logo.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
The keypad
And so
behind the
the
boss's
boss had
desk.
assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845. Okay. Wait, is it behind his desk, right? Is it? Where is it? Behind his desk.
Stanley
right
just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
here.
Trying to input anything on the device was
8,
useless, since he could never
4,
possibly
5.
know that yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Where is it? Oh, God, it's a huge door. How do I not see it? What? How do you... This is a big door. This is actually a huge door. Wow. This is actually a huge door. I need a flashlight. I can't see anything. Let's go down the elevator. This is a huge elevator. Loading. This is interesting. Are we going to like a new location? Are we restarting? What is this? I don't know what to say. I mean, at least the loading is going faster than expected. But yeah, that's weird.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Is there a flashlight? I can't see anything. I mean, this is kind of creepy. I'm not even gonna lie, and I can see why.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, crap. And there's an escape sign. Ay. Okay. And this is something interesting. So, mind control facility, huh? Alright, this is already a bad idea. Press the button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I'm getting goosebumps, honestly. I really am. This is really scary and creepy. What the heck? Monitor. Oh, I saw a red light. I swear to God, I saw a red light. I swear I saw a red light. That sent goosebumps down me. I see a red light. Oh my God. Wait. Am I tweaking it? Wait, do I see red lights or no? Oh my God. Oh, no. There it is. Yeah, I see it. Okay, there's definitely there. It's definitely there.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature
There was
revealed.
for each
Each
room.
bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom meant nothing. Oh, that's kind of wacko. There's probably some rooms that I haven't even seen out of these, so that's crazy. Let's press this button.
This mind control facility,
there's
it
a
was
fire
too
button.
horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just as confused as you are, sir. Or are you confused? Or are you trying to make me think I'm confused?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
You never
Had he
questioned
truly
anything.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
My best guess? Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life, for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Mind control idle, awaiting input. I'm assuming I'm supposed to shut it down, but something makes me think that this is not gonna happen. Since the power off? Oh god, that scared me. What the hell? What the hell? That scared me. God damn it. This game actually freaks me out. What's happening?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I don't know. Is it?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated
what
the
the piano
machine,
means?
unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Really?
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Like the endings, okay.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Ooh,
no
deep.
longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Oh, I'm still moving. Oh. Isn't it weird the fact that this rich...
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh. Is this actually one of the good endings? Achievement unlocked, beat the game. Wait, achievement unlocked, beat the game. Wait, no! He's playing a game! Stanley's actually playing a game. There is no... He actually, like, got freed. Cause that achievement is not part of the Epic Games, because I have this game on Epic Games. No. That achievement was an in-game achievement. That means that if he was playing a game this whole time. What the hell?
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play through this, and I am gonna I'm gonna go back to the last scene, and instead of pressing the off button, I'm gonna press the on button. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and now I'm back at this point, and I'm gonna press the on button and see what happens.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode,
Oh.
eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off.
don't know.
But what precious moments each
to
one of them
do?
is. More time to talk about you, about me.
Shut up,
Where
shut
we're
up, shut up,
going,
shut up, shut up, shut up,
what all
shut up,
this
shut up, shut up,
means.
shut up,
I
shut up, shut up,
barely
shut
know
up.
where to start.
I don't know what the hell does the
What's
4
that?
do?
You'd like to know where your co-workers are.
I know
A
where
moment of
5 is.
solace before you're
Let's
obliterated.
look for all the numbers.
All right, I'm in a
Question
good
mark?
mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh, thank God.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh,
Damn,
dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at
I'm
you.
hoping.
Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? One solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
There's gotta be something here, right?
It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will
the door
be
opened at
laughing
one
every
point,
second
but I
of
don't
your
know what the door
inevitable
did.
life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
What the hell? I went so quiet because I didn't know what to do. Did I actually explode? Did I not uncover what I was supposed to do? I was literally running all over the place. Press all the numbers. I didn't do it in order, but then I tried to do it in order. That didn't work. But I did see the green door open. I saw the green door open. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. There's gotta be a way to do that, and I just need to figure that out. But I don't have enough time for today. It's already been around like 22 minutes, 33, 23. So I'm gonna end it right here today, guys. Thank you again for watching this video. Like it if you really liked it. Dislike it if you really disliked it. I'm sorry if I did. I'll try to do better. Comment in the video what you think about it. And tell me if you have any hints for me and how I can maybe try to get out of that situation when the timer starts. Because I know I have a total of I believe 4 minutes because the first 2 minutes is the beginning one, and then he becomes cocky, and it's a let me add 2 more minutes. And so I think I have around 3 to 4 minutes around that time. So if you guys can tell me, if you guys have any hints for me, go ahead, put it down in the comments. Subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. I try to do a daily basis, but I don't keep any promises. I try to do the best that I can and give you some great videos to watch. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see y'all later. Bye.